DiJonai Carrington gets hit with a flagrant one, then meditates to keep from crashing out. They said DiJonai Carrington out here terrorizing the WNBA. Yesterday, the Wigs played Seattle. Bruh, she had two insane plays. One where I think Gabby Williams, her name, stepped on her foot when she was landing. People said that was a dirty play. And the biggest one was when she had to strike against Skylar Diggins in transition. I'll play it in a second. After both incidents, she took you can see her on the bench meditating to calm down. Moving like Draymond Green. But people saying that fans are begging the W to look into like some of her flagrants and stuff. And I don't think they're intentional, but just the aftermath just be looking crazy. Like, let me show y'all. I don't think her intentions was to smack her in the face. You can see her hand was to hit the ball, right? But you know how it is in the NBA. Once you build a reputation of doing dirty plays, you're just seen as a dirty player. Like Grayson Allen, you know, there's who hurt Kawhi at one time? Was it Zaza or some shit? Once you do a dirty play once and it gets viral, everyone's gonna call you a dirty player. There's no coming back from it. Now, I think she likes getting these explosive ass blocks, and that's why she was going for the block here. And she missed, and it just looked crazy, right? There's so many. It stems back to when she was on the Sun. No, like look how the play ended. It's like she hit her a little bit in the gut. You see her face in confusion, and it's a little blurry. All the ones, I did think this one was intentional. Cause look how her hand. Yo, she had this shit like this and went down, poked her. That's not a usual movement. Just the one from yesterday. Oh, she has so many, bruh. All right, look, she's chasing down. She acted the way she chased Skylar Diggins down. You would have thought she was gonna block this shit to have court like LeBron. Like, she can jump pretty high for a woman. I give her that. Like, she definitely could jump pretty high for a woman. She's an athletic woman. I give credit there. But you realistically were about to do shit here. Let's keep it a band. You like what could you really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. We gotta like, come on. What are you realistically gonna do in this play besides this shit ended horribly? Knocked her down. Skylar Diggins is knocked out. The fact they were losing too just made it look worse. Like, there's 3 minutes left. They down by 7, so it just looks like a frustration foul. Some fan made this video not so long. I'm gonna play this.
DiJonai Mustard ratchet ass Carrington is back at it again, being the dirty player that she is. But all I see online is the Black Clan and the Black Clan panderers praising her, saying DiJonai stand on business. She don't play. But if it was Clark and she fouled somebody and they flopped to the ground for a flagrant, it's an uproar and not a physical league anymore. But now it's just a physical league again. And then she gonna stare her down after hitting her behind the head. Why does Mustard Carrington have such a shitty attitude, man? And always got this.
Wait, where does why he call her the mustard shit? Well, anyone in the comment section know why he says mustard and need to ban nails. Nah, for real, I'm with that. They definitely got to ban nails, bro. That's why when she did the shit with Cece, her eye was fucked up. I don't know if her nails are like done or whatever at that time, but they definitely do got to ban nails because you can get fucked up. Someone strikes you in the eye with sharp nails, you know what I'm saying?
So we even got you in high definition, Mustard Carrington, with your famous eye gouging play.
Oh, she hit her in the... Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, that's OD.
Ratchet Carrington got so much of that ratchet energy and bad attitude, she got a release on the court. She damn near took Paige out on the play. When are you gonna take off that Party City wig, them stupid nails, them lashes, and all that makeup?
Damn, why you coming for her like this? Goddamn, just keep it. I understand she do dirty shit, but why you coming for her like this?
Too afraid to show the world how chopped you are under all that, man. Like I say, let Clark do this, and it's all these think pieces. They go want investigations and all that shit. But the Black Clan and Black Clan panderers want to praise this bullshit, man, when it happens to one of they goofy ass favorites of the league, man. DiJonai Carrington is just a dirty player and always got all these dirty plays, man. But it's just a physical league when y'all want to have selective outrage about what Caitlin Clark is doing, man. Mustard Carrington, take off that Party City wig and step your damn game up and stop doing all this dirty ass shit on the basketball court, and maybe people will like you a little bit more, Mustard.
Damn, why was he so passionate about this? Does he know her personally? I don't know what she did to him. Do they know each other? What the fuck? I seen this a couple days ago. I do think she rethinking going to Dallas though. I don't think she fuck with the coach like that. Yo, nah, she really moving like Draymond though. This shit crazy. Yo, they said she tried to talk to the ref and they called security. That's crazy. Look, she said security when I'm literally having a civil conversations and say, mind you, he called the security over there. Nah, she really terrorizing the W right now. This shit crazy. You literally can make like a 20-minute compilation on the Flagrant. So some of her comments from the Storm game.
How to lock in and get stops in the fourth quarter and convert on the other end. I think a lot of our mislaps or whatever led to them getting out in transition because I think our quarter defense was pretty good. So, yeah, just take good shots and get back.
For everyone to step up, especially like during this time right now, we're missing 2 of our point guards, so we're kind of leaning on. Well, we are leaning on like Rika and Nay to like lead us. And then you know what Nay does defensively, like she's the head of the snake. So, I mean, we're leaning on a lot of players to step up and do different things that maybe, if some players were playing, they wouldn't necessarily have to do. But I mean, it all just comes down to like what they were saying before, just getting those stops. So I think that's like the next progression in on this team with this team. But yeah, no, we're all going to need to step up in next game. I mean, this game's over, so we have next game to play, and hopefully we have a different result.
I'm not gonna lie. I think they're gonna fire this coach by. I'll be surprised he makes it to the end of the season. They look. The players look bad as fuck. If you seen their games since Paige is out, they're easy as shit to guard. Like that's why the Storm were even able to come back and beat them. I think DiJonai had 22 points yesterday, but you literally can allow them to run shit through Arike, let Arike get all her misses out or misses and makes. Just let her shoot. She can shoot them out the game and give the opposite team opportunity to win. You really don't even have to do too much on offense. Most of the offense gonna come through Arike. They don't have Paige, another good facilitator. You just lock in on that, and players like DiJonai might have good games. Even Alyssa Smith, players like that, they might have games where they do it, but it's not going to be enough to beat solid teams like a Minnesota, Storm, Liberty, the Fever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they need to get Paige back ASAP.
Continuing to connect with her and help her. Right? Is it off the ball? Is it on the ball? It's tough here when you're playing without a couple point guards, and DiJonai thankfully is able to step in and kind of fill that role for us here, but that makes it even harder, right, when those generals aren't out on the floor that way. But yeah, I mean, just continuing to find her shots and her spots and her comfort, whether that's as the primary in the tunnel, is it on the wing, is it moving her, we're exploring, and she'll continue to get more and more comfortable.
That reporter know damn well they chemistry ain't coming together. Look at their face. They're like, what the fuck is she talking about? Our chemistry at all time worse right now.
Y'all shot 30 of 86 tonight.
Damn, 30 of 86? God damn. Look at her face. Yo, 30, I have to check that after this.
I love that we play downhill and we put pressure on the paint. And I think that's where it starts. When you can touch the paint, you can break defenses down. And so I think, we've got to finish high through the square and go finish around the rim and get more end ones, and not always.
This motherfucker's chatting. They gonna fire his ass.
Weather this storm, and no pun intended. Once we weather this storm, it's gonna get us where we need to be. And I think that comes down to the defensive side. We're seeing that we can score the ball. We're not getting enough stops, especially in crunch time. 4-minute mark, we have to learn how to, get stops here. So I think that's going to be an emphasis for us. It's just defense, for real.
Damn, they're 1-7. They season over. They might win the LA game, but they got to play Minnesota. So the LA game, probably they have a chance of winning that. Minnesota, fucking no. Mercury, I don't even know they beat Mercury. Definitely not beating the Aces. Yeah, they shit's raps. They season over. Damn, so Paige won't sniff the playoffs her rookie season. Damn, they dead shot. Bro, they shot 30 of 86. 5 for 20 for the 3-point line. 25%. Yo, no, this is so great. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Nah, that's crazy. They just pack it up. They season over, bro. This shit over with. Let me know your thoughts on that. But hey, nonetheless, I don't know if DiJonai keeps racking these shits up. They might look around and do an investigation. But I don't know. It's crazy, man. She's having a decent season so far, but she terrorizing them women right now. She out there moving like King Von. So y'all let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. And as always, it's your boy.